Introducing Project Kryptos, an app for your cell phone that encrypts your conversation, guarantees your privacy, keeps no record of your phone calls, and provides unlimited international and long-distance phone calls for $10 a month. Project Kryptos, members of alternative media joining together to sell a product that gives people back their privacy, to support the continuance of their vital work of reporting the truth that the mainstream media won't.
We have a story now that should raise red flags for all of us who rely on our cell phones. It turns out that just about any one of them can be transformed into a bugging device worthy of the CIA in just a few minutes.
Our mobile phones know all of our secrets, everything we search, say, and text, even everywhere we go. So just imagine if your smartphone became a spy phone.
They can view all the call logs, all the GPS logs.
Robert Siciliano, CEO of Boston-based IDTheftSecurity.com, says these days a degree in espionage is not required to electronically stalk someone.
I think a lot of people think their cell phone calls are very secure. Our privacy isn't always what we think it is.
Hi, it's me. What are you doing?
While Cindy's at home making phone calls to her family.
Have you guys thought any more about
coming through here to Indianapolis to Florida? It'll be a long time.
I'm outside on my cell phone listening to the whole conversation.
Whenever you make it through.
So what are the rules for listening in?
That means while Cindy is meeting with our station attorney up on the 36th floor of that downtown building.
And does their intent matter?
I can hear their conversation even though I'm 4 miles away. I'm eavesdropping on them from the city's north side. And I can hear every word.
My name's Ed Snowden. I'm 29 years old. I work for Booz Allen Hamilton as an infrastructure analyst for NSA in Hawaii. Any analyst at any time can target anyone. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, you're being watched and recorded. And the storage capability of these systems increases every year consistently by orders of magnitude. To where it's getting to the point you don't have to have done anything wrong. You simply have to eventually fall under suspicion from somebody, even by a wrong call, and then they can use the system to go back in time and scrutinize every decision you've ever made, every friend you've ever discussed something with, and attack you on that basis to sort of derive suspicion from an innocent life and paint anyone in the context of a wrongdoer.
You see this? These phone records are going to put me away for up to 12 years. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't protected.
Why is our privacy so important? Governments spy on their citizens and can use the information to incriminate us. Spyware software is a booming business. People in life-threatening situations need privacy for their safety. Innovators need privacy to prevent confiscation and suppression of their ideas. Do you know about Stingray? A Stingray is a mobile device that masquerades as a cell phone tower. It's usually mounted in a police surveillance vehicle. The Stingray system, antennas on the police vehicle determine the distance and direction of the phone in relation to the Stingray and other cell towers, telling police where the phone is in real time. Who has the Stingray system? The FBI and most other investigative bodies in the federal government, as do at least 25 different local and state police departments. Even more have access through sharing agreements with federal, state, and regional task forces. What is encryption? Encryption is the conversion of data into a form called a ciphertext that cannot be easily understood by unauthorized people. Decryption is the process of converting encrypted data back into its original form so it can be understood. How does Kryptos work? When you speak on your cell phone using Kryptos, your conversation is encrypted on a server and then decrypted on the other end. This means your conversation cannot be intercepted by any spy technology, and no records of your conversation or the number you called exist. Kryptos works like Skype. It's an app you put on your phone. You buy a monthly activation code for $10 a month, and you can speak to other people who use Kryptos as long as you have Wi-Fi, 3G, or 4G on your smartphone. Long-distance international Kryptos-to-Kryptos calls are unlimited with a $10 code. But Kryptos is better than Skype, because Skype is not private. Kryptos was originally created as a means to protect the privacy of important person-to-person business transactions for hardworking people. Now it is being distributed to the masses to help others who need this for a multitude of important reasons. Who can you think of that could use private phone calls? How about inventors talking about suppressed technology? Or healers and alternative doctors using medicinal marijuana and other illegal cures? Or investigative reporters and whistleblowers uncovering corruption? And banking, legal, and other types of incredibly sensitive conversation. Women who are trapped in domestic violence situations. Military personnel who are stationed by borders of unstable countries. Scientists that are collecting and transmitting data out in the field. Or people that are working in controlled remote locations such as oil rigs. The list can go on, but I'm sure you can see the potential here. Kryptos has teamed up with a marketing company called QuickStart to help distribute Kryptos to the masses and allow anyone who wishes to sell Kryptos to earn a passive income by doing so. Six giant corporations own and control over 90% of what we read, watch, and listen to. Most of this information is manipulated and censored. However, there are a growing number of alternative media blogs, news shows, and social media networks that are dedicated to reporting the truth that the mainstream media won't. Mainstream media newscasters have huge budgets at their disposal. Alternative media newscasters do not. Most of them dedicate their lives to providing this information for free and depend on occasional donations to survive. Many of them are just one utility bill away from having to shut down altogether. Kryptos is a digital product that members of alternative media can sell to their audiences to earn an income to support their work and keep the lights on. Project Kryptos. Members of alternative media joining together to sell a product that gives people back their privacy, to support the continuance of their vital work of reporting the truth that the mainstream media won't.